Elon Musk's Neuralink company has been working on developing a brain-computer interface, BCI, implant that can be used to treat neurological disorders and eventually enable people to control computers and devices with their thoughts. In 2020, Neuralink implanted a chip in the brain of a monkey named Pager, who was able to control a computer cursor with his mind. The company has since implanted chips in the brains of several other monkeys, and it is now planning to begin human trials in 2022. Neuralink's BCI implant is a small, coin-sized device that is inserted into the brain through a minimally invasive surgery. The device contains electrodes that can record electrical activity from neurons in the brain. Neuralink software then decodes this electrical activity and translates it into commands that can be sent to a computer or other device. Neuralink believes that its BCI implant could be used to treat a variety of neurological disorders, such as Parkinson's disease, Alzheimer's disease, and spinal cord injuries. The company is also working on developing applications for its BCI implant that could enable people to control computers and devices with their thoughts. However, there are still some safety concerns about Neuralink's BCI implant. For example, there is a risk that the device could cause infections or damage to the brain. Additionally, it is not yet clear how effective the device will be in treating neurological disorders or enabling people to control devices with their thoughts. Despite these concerns, Neuralink is one of several companies that are developing BCI implants. Other companies working on BCI implants include Kernel, Synchron, and BrainGate. It is likely that BCI implants will become a reality in the near future, and they could have a significant impact on the way we treat neurological disorders and interact with the world around us. Elon Musk's company Neuralink has received approval from the U.S. Food and Drugs Administration, FDA, to conduct its first tests on humans for brain chips implants. The company aims to help restore vision and mobility to people by linking brains to computer. The chips are designed to interpret signals produced in the brain and relay information to devices via Bluetooth. Elon Musk has suggested that the proposed technology could help ease concerns about humans being displaced by AI. The company has also shared updates on its brain implant technology during a show and tell recruitment event, where Musk said 2 of the company's applications will aim to restore vision, even for people who were born blind. And a 3rd application will focus on the motor cortex by restoring full-body functionality for people with severed spinal cords. The story has raised ethical concerns, and experts have cautioned that Neuralink's brain implants will require extensive testing to overcome technical and ethical challenges if they are to become widely available. The story of Elon Musk's implanting a chip in the brain has raised questions about the potential benefits and risks of such technology. What are the ethical considerations surrounding the use of brain implants for medical purposes? The use of brain implants for medical purposes raises several ethical considerations. Here are some of the key ethical considerations surrounding the use of brain implants for medical purposes. 1. Informed consent. Patients must be fully informed about the risks and benefits of brain implants and must give their informed consent before undergoing the procedure. This includes understanding the potential risks of the procedure, the potential benefits, and the potential long-term effects. 2. Safety. Brain implants are invasive and carry risks, including infection, bleeding, and damage to the brain. Ethical considerations include ensuring that the risks of the procedure are minimized and that patients are not put at undue risk. 3. Privacy and security. Brain implants raise concerns about privacy and security, as they involve the collection and transmission of sensitive data from the brain. Ethical considerations include ensuring that patients' privacy is protected and that their data is secure. 4. Enhancement versus therapy. Brain implants can be used for both therapeutic and enhancement purposes. Ethical considerations include ensuring that the use of brain implants is for therapeutic purposes and not for enhancement purposes that could create social inequalities. 5. End-of-life issues. Brain implants raise end-of-life issues, including the decision to turn off devices and the ethical considerations surrounding this decision. Ethical considerations include ensuring that patients' wishes are respected and that they are not kept alive against their will. 6. Manufacturing and scientific responsibility. Ethical considerations include ensuring that brain implants are manufactured responsibly and that the scientific community is responsible for the development and use of brain implants. Overall, the use of brain implants for medical purposes raises several ethical considerations that must be addressed to ensure that patients are not put at undue risk and that the use of brain implants is for therapeutic purposes.